And let me fix that. Rolling up and down the fingers. Into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles across. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. Let's toss it up or bounce it or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And then swing the arms up and down. And shake the tree. And center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And center. We're going to do primordial Tai Chi. Hands at the lower dantian go out and up, in and down. Right hand up to the right side. Take a look. Left to the left. Come back to center, form a chi ball. Bring it up the front of the spine and then out. Down, back in. Up to the heart, carry it right. Carry it left. Back to the right. Center, right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel, throw a pitch, turn a quarter. Left hand gathers chi. Right hand gathers chi. Left. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Left hand comes down, right up. Right down, left up. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers. Right. Extend both arms. Go down, scoop up chi. Left hand inside the right palm. Up to the crown. And back down the front of the spine. And take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. Walk or march or jog. All right, we're doing the standing leg and core. No squats. I guess I gotta do those. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some yin yoga and a few band work routines after class. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers, hands up. Come on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Back to center, interlace your fingers, drop your hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the shoulders, the hands up, squeeze the shoulders. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. All right, fingers on the shoulders, roll the elbows forward. And then back. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And a bear hug. Exhale, form a T. Hold. Inhale, other arm on top, bear hug. Exhale. One more time each way. First hand on top. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then bring the arms behind the back and go side to side. Come on down. Rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Tuck in the chin. Look in one direction. Drop the chin to the collarbone. Look up. Back to center. Still tuck, look the other way. Drop it. And look up. back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. We are inside the arch on one side, other leg out to the side. Bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bend that one knee, hinge at the waist. Come on up and do the other side. Come on up. We're going to do the gym stick routine today since we're going to be doing knee ups and so on. We're going to bring the stick above the head or in front and do some dynamic swimmers. Go the other way. And then go side to side. And then bring your stick to the back at the waist and twist at the waist. And then bring it down to just above the knees. Bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bring the hands around front in between the knees, pull up. And then bring the stick in front, hold on with two hands. Step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and spine. Come on up. Bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand goes underneath and grabs the shoulder. Hinge at the waist, tug. And go the other way. Come on back to center, bring the stick to the side of one foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge at the waist. Go to the other side and repeat. Come on back to center. Put the stick in front of one foot, drop the top of the stick to the collarbone. Slide down the stick, raise the sole of the foot and wiggle. Repeat with the other leg. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then the other. Bring one leg forward, other leg is behind you, you're on your toes. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. And come on up. Grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Oops. And then the other. Come on down, bring the first leg up front. Press the knee towards the back and hinge at the waist. Repeat the other way. And come on up. Bring the stick in front, hold on with two, one or a finger or two at the top. We're going to come up on our toes and hold for 20. And then back on our heels for 20. All right, you can hold on to the stick if you want. We're going to do leg kicks. Or put it down. And yes, we will start with the front kick 10 times, one leg. And then the other. And take a breath. All right, we're kicking straight back, keeping the knee locked. 10 times, one leg. And then the other. And breathe. Feet together, go laterally, same leg. Other leg. And take a breath. All right, we're going to come across, tap and go back, alternating the legs. All right, bend the knee, butt kick. Same leg. Other leg. 2, 3. And a breath. Knee up, same leg. Other leg. Breath. Hip rotation, same leg. Other. And take a breath. All right, you can go elbow to the same knee alternating, or cross your arms and go across. And we'll do 10. And then rub those hands together, cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. Center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale. Send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Go down, scoop it up. And Namaste. All right. Physiological breathing. Nice deep inhale through the nose, then another sip through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth as if you're blowing on glass. Blowing on glass to fog it up. All right, here we go. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a good one.
You too.
Enjoy this day again.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful day. Thanks. And Richard, we're going to do some yin yoga. So be on the floor in cat position. Simplicity. Identify the essential. Eliminate the rest. Leo Babuta. All right. Huh. All right. You're on the floor, on your knees. All right, I'm going to hit the timer, change, and I'll see you in 5 seconds. Cat. I'm going to turn it up. Cat. Go to cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And corpse. All right. Now we'll do that. Let's grab some bands with the handles. All right, we're going to put it under both feet. And do some bicep curls. All right, leave it under the feet. Take a few breaths. All right, let's do another set. Very good. Bring it to 1 foot. Band is up and behind and raise it. All right. Take a few breaths. Keep the band under that foot. And repeat. All right, let's go to the other foot. And let's do a set there. All right, take a break. And another. All right, that will do it. Unbelievable. Very good. You good?
Yep. Good.
Okay. Have a great one.
Very good, Tom.